Yo, Tone, man, where you going in such a hurry, man? Wait up, man, where you going?
Back to the lab, know what I mean? Back to the lab, know what I mean? Back to the lab, know what I mean? Back to the lab, then I check. Back to the lab,
Bazooka, the scheme.
back to the lab,
Bazooka, the scheme.
back to the lab,
Bazooka, the scheme.
back to the lab.
Smacked ya with a brand new rap track. We're going back, but back to the lab. Jack jerk, you can't work. My scientific experimental bust your mental. I swear it'll dent your forehead, crush the cranium, bust your brain cell. You see, I aim well, very well, can't you tell? Watch your brain swell. I'll turn the earth upside down and make it rain hell. I'm talking about snapping necks, talking about cashing checks. Let's see what happens next. More than likely, you'll see the voice tone movement. This time, there's no room for improvement. If you push hard enough, you sure enough get it in your head. This message is embedded. You see, I push them to the limit, they break, so I kept on bending them. And when I'm done, I'm sending them.
Back to the lab, know what I mean? Back to the lab, know what I mean? Back to the lab, know what I mean? Back to the lab, then I check. Back to the lab,
Bazooka, the scheme.
back to the lab,
Bazooka, the scheme.
back to the lab,
Bazooka, the scheme.
back to the lab.
Forget a microphone, I got you feeling for a headphone. And when you find it, slap it on and let tone take you on a journey through the solar system. Critics took a shot but later said they missed them. Why? Cause my rhymes wasn't kicking at first. Now look, I got them thirsting for another verse. I heighten this, dopeness, rawness. I'm your highness, I'm the finest. I'm a plus and you're a minus. Thinking you can rap with your clogged up sinus. Combine us with a needle in the haystack, you can't find us. Cause you're blind to this. Now it's time to diss. A sucker thinking he can up with the T, the O, the N, the Y, the D, the E, the P, the U, the L, the A. Down with Too Cool Posse, the poor righteous teachers and the ministers are black. Now you gotta go.
Back to the lab, know what I mean? Back to the lab, know what I mean? Back to the lab, know what I mean? Back to the lab, then I check. Back to the lab,
Bazooka, the scheme.
back to the lab,
Bazooka, the scheme.
back to the lab,
Bazooka, the scheme.
back to the lab.
I'm living proof to the truth of the statement. Trent and makes the world takes, well, that's great then. Cause I'ma take 'em and make 'em and shake 'em and bake 'em and brick 'em and stick 'em and vick 'em. I run his head into the wall, then I'll kick 'em and scorch 'em and torch 'em and burn 'em and turn 'em and roast 'em and toast 'em. Make 'em microwavable and then I'll serve 'em. As an hors d'oeuvre, I have the nerve and control of a Dwight Gooden curve. Switch it up, picked you up, made you better. The pure food to pull the wool over your eyes like a sweater. Which is exactly what you do on my jock. A jock sweater wearing Reebok. Thinking you can hang, you're amazed by the way I shine. You're like Tarzan swinging on my vine. The way I groove them, I know I soothe them like soul to soul. I keep on moving them.
Back to the lab, know what I mean? Back to the lab, know what I mean? Back to the lab, know what I mean? Back to the lab, then I check. Back to the lab,
Bazooka, the scheme.
back to the lab,
Bazooka, the scheme.
back to the lab,
Bazooka, the scheme.
back to the lab.
Yo, it's shout out time once again, you know what I'm talking? So let me kick my shout outs like this. A special shout out to Jazzy J, the chairman of the board, you know what I'm saying? To Rocky and the rest of the Strong City posse. Also to my boy YZ and the ESD posse, the Too Cool posse, the Ministers of Black. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else in Trenton, north side of Trenton, west side of Trenton. Trenton's on the map, put it like that. You know what I'm saying? So, Duke Productions, Rock and Rush, and I'm out of here. Peace.
Back to the lab, back to the lab, know what I mean? Back to the lab, back to the lab, then I check. Back to the lab,
Bazooka, the scheme.
back to the lab,
Bazooka, the scheme.
back to the lab,
Bazooka, the scheme.
back to the lab.